there. Thanks so much for watching. Oh my goodness, I love this series. Totally love this series on God's direction, finding God's direction in our lives. And as we finish, today's going to be our last day for this series. But I want to finish with this very significant, in my mind, probably the most important part of the whole series would be this final concluding episode. And this relates to the love of Jesus. Because here's why I think this is so significant. I believe that we need to, based on what Jesus is, we need to keep our end game as genuine love. No matter what the decisions are that we make or finding God's direction in our life, Jesus says in John 13:35 that people will recognize that you follow Jesus by your love for one another. How well we love. And no matter what the direction is or absence of direction, how we love is the most significant thing, defining, distinctive of what it means to follow Jesus. So you can have, abundantly clear direction in your life from God. Do this, don't do this, go this way, don't go this way. But loving has to be the absolute continuous flow of our lives, regardless of God's direction or where we go, what we do. And loving people around us, loving God, and loving yourself. Three. Love God, love people, love yourself. And these are defining essential ingredients of what it means to follow Jesus. So when you're moving with God and you feel like God's led you in a direction, be conscientious that on that journey, how you treat the people around you, your family, your husband, your wife, your friends, your co-workers, your people in school with you, love has to be the defining ingredient of our interactions with people. We can move and do all kinds of amazing things and have high achievements. We can have supernatural results. We can have, amazing success and all kinds of things, whether it's financial success, career success, educational success, all these things. We can have all that stuff. But if we don't have love, genuine love, at the core of our soul and how we engage, then we miss the plot altogether. Paul talks about that. Paul talks about it very clearly in 1 Corinthians 13. And when he talks about what is genuine love, I would just encourage you to take a minute. Maybe you want to write down what love is and what love is not. Because I think sometimes we have this idea of, love is chocolate. Or love is, wealth. Or love is beauty. The truth of it is, God defines for us what love is and what love is not. And those definitions really need to be an integral part and shaping and molding and defining how we interact. Because direction without love, it means we miss the plot. We miss why Jesus died on the cross for us in the first place, why God sent Jesus, for God so loved the world. So let's be conscientious that love shapes our words, love shapes our actions, love shapes our mindset, love shapes our attitude. Love is the defining essential. And God's love poured into your heart, Romans 5:5, through the Holy Spirit. And God's love making you strong, the Holy Spirit making you strong on the inside so that you can love well, so you can know what love is, that the love that exceeds all comprehension. Paul talks about it in Ephesians 3:16, 17, 18, 19. Super, super powerful. No matter what we do, where we go, the decisions we make, the direction that God leads us, let's make sure that love is always our defining distinctive, that we do all things in love. So thanks again for watching. Super glad you could tune into this series. I want to encourage you, I'd love to get your feedback, thumbs up or leave a comment, and of course, subscribe. It would be fantastic to have you subscribe to this channel so that you could keep getting this, because they're short episodes, but really helpful and just on a weekly basis. So make sure you subscribe today. And finally, this is your concluding joke for this series, because I know they've been really, really hilarious in the sarcastic sense of the word. How about this? Here's your joke. I couldn't believe that the highway department called my dad a thief. When I got home, all the signs were there. I know. Really, really good. Thanks again for watching. Catch you next week with our brand new series. What is it? We got to stay tuned to find out. Thanks again for watching. Love your guts. Bye.